haga más sentir. Haces que yo quiera estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me pueda enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Con mis deseos en cuestión de piel.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta.
Es mucho.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Woman don't owe you shit with your dusty Tim-Tims. Can't pull up to a crib cause you bought a din-din. All outside with your dick like let me come in. Not even by the hairs on your chinny-chin-chin. Yeah, woman don't owe you. Yeah, woman don't owe you shit. Boy, woman don't owe you.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.
Talk about this, because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you're out here moving sexually irresponsible. We're going to get into it. Jumping in all kind of freaky situations, not understanding the long-term possible ramifications to your brand, dropping babies all over the place, mishandling situations with people you're having consensual sex with, ghosting women after you hook up. Hello?
And here's a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age, is that women love nice guys. We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older, and we've gotten that sort of asshole phase out of our systems. I'd say by our late 20s, early 30s, is the point in our lives when we're just exhausted by the jerks and we have no time in our lives anymore for them. So we really start looking for men who we know will be great long-term partners, aka nice guys, right? And that's you. And that's you.
Yo, what is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating Reality. I apologize for not doing a live in a while, man. I've been working, I've been hustling. I'm working on getting this money up so I can build a bigger, better studio, get more better production and everything. But you gotta get that money first. You gotta get that hustle. Get that starter cash so you can invest it into your dreams and whatnot. So, I had to get double the cash. I'm working double the jobs in order to get my investment up. But we back here, gotta put on a show. Gotta put on a show. It looks like I got a little schedule going on, so I might have a schedule. We might do a show once a week, and then I'll break down the videos and post it up daily. You guys can check the videos, but we'll do a show once a week. Looks like we'll do it once every Friday. So I set up a time. I'll set up a time once every Friday, and we'll do a show, a live stream. We was trying to test it out with a different live service. Didn't work out as I wanted to. We'll try it again another time. Hopefully, we'll be able to make it work. But all right, guys, let's get started. Before we get started, if you enjoy the stream, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop, as well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App. You see it scrolling down below. You can also go to my Twitch, twitch.tv/XSUndergroundZ. We are playing the Black Myth Wukong. That's another reason why I haven't been streaming live on this page. I'm on my Twitch playing Black Myth Wukong. It looks like I'll be doing it early mornings, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might do some afternoon streams, but we'll do it 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4 or 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll start the show from my Twitch. But all right, guys. We're going to get started. We're going to go through the Instagram just to get some content a little bit. But we are going to talk about the stud. We are going to talk about the stud that said that she is tired of dealing with women. She wants to deal with men. And it's funny. It's funny that she says that because now women are starting to understand what us men are going through with these modern women. But obviously we're gonna start some other videos before we talk about this stud chick. First, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this video real quick. Finesse 2 times. Kicked the girl out of his house because she was kept asking him for money. Don't. Let's break real quick.
You gonna give me some money? Oh, I told the bitch, get out. I'm gonna let y'all know now, man. Don't ask me for no money. I don't know what the new wave is, what the female talking about breaking niggas and breaking rappers and doing this, that, and the third. This is not that. I'm some mother pimping. I'm talking about full effect, man. I don't play this. Don't ask me for no money, man. Don't ask me for no money. I'm gonna put your ass out, and I ain't calling you no motherfucking Uber. You gonna call your own Uber. Ass gonna walk in the big day. You gonna give me
All right. I think
some
it's
money?
over.
Oh, I told the bitch, get out. I'm gonna let y'all know now, man. Don't ask me for no money. I don't know what the new wave is, what the female talking about breaking niggas and breaking rappers and doing this, that, and the third. This is not that. I'm some mother pimping. I'm talking about full effect, man.
All right. Let's talk about this real quick. Now, I absolutely agree with this man. Kick them out if they're asking you for money and they're not paying. They're not trying to play. A lot of these modern women today, they think that a man should just give a woman the money and they not have to do nothing. Oh, can I get money just because they around? These modern women don't realize the women of yesteryear, they actually had to do something, have some type of value. These modern women today, they have they don't make you valuable. Finesse 2 times is already valuable without this chick. And what this chick thinks she's gonna do is keep asking him for money. She gotta make herself valuable. These modern women do not want to make themselves valuable at the least. At the least. And what's funny is people try to shame him. Look at this comment. I would love to give her some money to play if I have it like that. You corny bro for that. How do you know how do you know what she gonna do? How do you know what she gonna do? You pay her. What do you think she gonna do? Women love to say, "Oh, women love to." We just did that. We just played the video with Black Spider guy. Just played the video with Black Spider guy. Women don't owe you shit. We got nothing. Hold up. We just played this video.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Woman don't owe you shit with your dusty Tims. Can't pull up to a crib cause you bought a din. Hold outside with your dick like let me come in. Not even by the hairs on your chin. Yeah. Woman don't owe you. Yeah. Woman don't owe you shit. Boy, woman don't owe you.
Hey guys, you hear that?
That's how modern women feel. They feel like they don't owe you nothing. So this guy talking about, oh, I'll pay to play, like she gonna do anything. Now she asking this guy for money. He don't owe her nothing. Kick her out. Let her get her own Uber. They could do it by themselves. That's what they say, right? They got their own money. They don't need no man. Kick her out. Now, people try to shame him for putting it online. He's smart for putting it online. That's why he's smart to put it online. He's trying to get ahead. He's trying to get ahead of all the rumors. What do modern women do today? They go online. They lie on, especially if it's a rapper entertainer. They go online. They lie on the rapper. They say that this guy did this and that and this and that, hurt her some type of way. He posted, if he recorded one, he has evidence. Then when he posted online, before she go online and start going a whole little tirade, he's going to be able to get ahead of all these rumors, get ahead of all these accusations that could hurt him in the long run. These modern people, men especially, they don't think ahead. They're not thinking ahead of these women. We love to say these women are dummies and all kind, but they're smart. They're crafty. So all they had to do is give a small little lie, and it's over for Finesse 2 Times. You're going to have accusations. You're going to have claims. You're going to have all this stuff. He's getting ahead of the curve. People want to shame him, but no, he's getting ahead of the curve.
I don't play this. Don't ask me for no money, man. Don't ask me for no money. I'm going to put your ass out, and I ain't calling you no motherfucking Uber. You going to call your own Uber. Your ass going to walk in the big day.
Bro, that's exactly how you should operate, fellas. Now, honestly, you shouldn't even be dealing with a woman that's going to ask you for money. You shouldn't be dealing with a woman that's going to ask you for money. Okay, I don't like the way this camera looks. We're just gonna stop the camera. You shouldn't be dealing with a woman that's going to ask you for money. Because all she's going to do is keep asking you and asking you and asking you. And then when the time comes for her to do her thing, she's going to shame you. She's going to shame you. She's going to call you a accusation, claims, all this stuff. Now let's continue. Let's continue before we talk about this stud real quick. And please hit that like button, guys. Please hit that like button. I definitely appreciate that. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this one. Let's talk about this video right real quick.
It's a lame, bro. Don't got.
Damn, homie. Let's read the caption. Damn, homie. Glitter Gloss records herself kicking her man out. Claims he's a broke bum. He don't got shit. No car, no house. Thoughts on the situation. All right, let's continue.
No car, no house. He putting his shit in his sister car. Lame. I know nigga hit me. No, not to hit me. He didn't do shit to me, but get the out. That's all he did. I'm safe. I'm very much safe. In the same way I just moved back in my house, I'm finna be the same way I just moved out because of disrespecting me and my kids and our privacy. Like, it's no coming back from that. I don't give a I don't deal with no calling me on my name. Like, all that extra, that lie, y'all. I hate people that be on social media people. Like, I hate the fact that every fucking day I gotta worry about a nigga in my fucking ear talk about, you talk to this person, you talk to that person, and the whole time I literally wasn't talking to that person, but since you want to bring them up, I don't have to do anything but call him. Cause that's my dog for life. Cause you saying. Literally don't gotta do anything but, hey, am I lying? So I'm finna go get this shit covered up tonight after my show tonight. And if you not the nigga who name tatted on my arm, it ain't shit with you. I don't want to talk to no other. None of that. I hate to be thinking I like them for real anyways. Cause I don't like nobody like I like my stinkerling. That's my mother stinkerling. It's a lame bro. Don't got no.
Now, we definitely got to go in on this. We definitely got to go in on this. Because this is crazy. First of all, we got to talk about the dude. So the dude ain't got nothing. He got no car. He moved in with this chick, which is a mistake. And she's a baby mama. So he's dealing with a single mother. And then he wonder why he getting kicked out. See, this is the reason why. This is crazy. This is the crazy part. This is the funny part. These modern women don't want to support a man, not one bit. But they expect you to support them. Then they talk about, oh, you got to get your own money because you're afraid to kick it. They're afraid to kick them out and da-da-da-da. But then when they got their own place and stuff, they are quick to kick you out. They're trying to make the man feel bad. They're trying to make the man feel bad for standing his ground. But the woman, she could just kick him out and do whatever the fuck she want. Craziness. And so now she coming online, shaming the dude, putting the dude on blast. This guy is a clown, but he still hit though.
No car, no house. He putting his sister car. Lame man. I know nigga hit me.
And it's like this. She's a baby mama, so she got child support. She probably got assistance from the government. This guy has no assistance, but she's shaming him for not having nothing. Man, everything you got was given. She gonna come on. Oh, I did it all myself. No, you didn't. All you did was open your legs. These modern women get ahead of themselves because they were able to attract something, and they want to shame men because they're doing slightly better than the lowest denominator of men.
No, not to hit me. He didn't do shit to me, but get the out. That's all he did. I'm safe. I'm very much safe. And the same way I just moved back in my house, I'm finna be the same way I just moved out because disrespected me and my kids and our privacy. Like, it's no coming back from that.
Like, why would you date a single mother, fellas? Like, why? Why? Especially a single mother like this, who's a rapper. Man, you guys are, I don't get you guys, bruh. You guys are you guys are so you guys don't know how to be lonely. You guys don't know how to be alone. You're so pressed to not be alone that you will literally deal with the worst of the worst type of women and then get mad at women because you dealt with that when you could have made a whole choice. Like, why would you date a single mother? I don't give a damn how much money this bitch make. I need to watch my language. I don't give a damn I don't care how much this woman makes. I don't care what her job is, what her association is. Stop dealing with these type of women, guys.
I don't give a I don't deal with no calling me on my name. Like all that extra that lie, y'all. I hate people that be on social media people. Like, I hate the fact that every fucking day I gotta worry about a nigga in my fucking ear talk about you talk to this person, you talk to that person, and the whole time I literally wasn't talking to that person. But since you want to bring them up, I don't have to do anything but call them.
And that, you just proved him right. You literally just proved him right. Fellas, stop dealing with these women that have social media and they use it for their job. Stop. Why? Fellas, why do y'all keep dealing with these straggle daggles, man? Shout out to Coach. You keep dealing with these women, and then you wonder why you get problems with women. It make no sense.
Because it's my dog for life. Because you saying. Literally don't got to do anything but, hey, am I lying? So I'm finna go get this shit covered up tonight. After my show tonight. And if you not the nigga who name tatted on my arm, it ain't shit with you. I don't want to talk to no other. None of that is I hate to be thinking I like them for real anyways. I don't like.
So most likely, the story seems to be like, from what I'm gathering, she probably talking to the baby dad. The dude got jealous. He tried to step, but he miscalculated because he don't pay no bills. He miscalculated because he don't pay no bills, and he got kicked out like a fucking fool. And again, fellas, I don't get why you would date a woman like this. Move in. You don't have your own place. You're gonna date a woman, a single mother. You don't have your own place. You don't have a car. You don't got no money, and yeah, you're gonna date a single mother, but which is more responsibility than just dating a woman at her type. Even if you wanted to date a woman her type with the social media and the ratchetness, all that, you're gonna date with a single mother where there's more responsibility. You ain't got no money though. Come on, man. Craziness. That is some craziness, fellas. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all got to do better. All right, real quick. We'll probably do one more content video before we actually get to the stud. I want to talk about this because this video is crazy. This is nuts right here. And you gotta watch who you bring around your children, fellas. You got to.
This woman used the family's 100-pound Rottweiler to attack her boyfriend's daughter, and they say the abuse did not stop there.
34-year-old Tyshale Martin didn't appear upset as she faced a judge.
I already have a private attorney.
You have a private attorney? Okay.
But she'll be counting on that attorney to defend her against charges that she so severely physically abused her boyfriend's 9-year-old daughter, Jamaria Sessions, that she was found dead in the family's home in Montverde, June 17th.
It's difficult to read. It's difficult.
Zone TV, shout out to you, my brother. I seen you on the Coach Gang live stream, the Ask Coach Greg Adams live stream, bro. I seen you, man. I was gonna join you on that, but I was at work when I was watching it. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
Difficult to even talk about, and no doubt it was difficult for the detectives to investigate this and piece it all together. It's unimaginable, really.
Sessions was a student, along with at least one of her siblings, at Grassy Lake Elementary School. The sheriff's office says at least 4 minor children and possibly an 18-year-old were living in the home with Martin. And that home has perhaps the most important evidence in this case. It seems everybody's got security cameras either.
This woman used the.
Damn, bro. R.I.P. to this little girl. Man, it's getting terrible out here, guys. For the children. It's getting terrible for the children out here. Because the children are supposed to depend on us as adults to protect them no matter what. And we're doing foolishness like breaking up the family. We're doing foolishness like sleeping around. We're doing foolishness like this. You're bringing a woman into your world and she's jealous of a little girl. Probably because that's his little girl. That's his daughter. The father wants to take care of his daughter. but the girlfriend is jealous because he's putting all the time onto her. Which is funny. Which is ironic because women will put all their time into their children and then say, "Oh, I don't need this man, the stepfather." Da 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 da. Disrespectful. And yet, when it happens the other way around, this is the result. This is the results. It's crazy.
The family's 100-pound Rottweiler to attack her boyfriend's daughter, and they say the abuse did not stop there.
34-year-old Tyshale Martin didn't appear upset as she faced a judge.
I already have a private attorney.
You have a private attorney? Okay.
But she'll be counting on that attorney.
And this is what we be talking about in this space. These modern women will scorch the earth. This is why there's selfishness. Scorched earth. They will destroy everything if they are getting wronged, if they want revenge. They will literally scorch the earth. If they're getting arrested, watch them police tapes, watch them cop tapes. Whenever they get locked up, the police cams, every time they get arrested, they always try to say some bull. They always try to say something to get other people in trouble. Like if they abuse the husband, they want to be like, "Oh, you're not going to say anything about him abusing me 2 weeks ago. You see the mark. You know what I'm saying? Like my sister who shout out to Mr. Goodbread, who just had the video talking about the sister. When they were talking about the sister fighting each other, she had to add on she's not driving with no license. You feel what I'm saying? They want to scorch the earth. They want to scorch the earth. This woman was scorching the earth, and she did it through the 9-year-old daughter. Sad.
Attorney to defend her against charges that she so severely physically abused her boyfriend's 9-year-old daughter, Jamaria Sessions, that she was found dead in the family's home in Montverde, June 17th.
It's difficult to read. It's difficult to even talk about. And no doubt it was difficult for the detectives to investigate this and piece it all together. It's unimaginable, really.
Sessions was a student, along with at least one of her siblings, at Grassy Lake Elementary School.
Sad stuff, man.
The sheriff's office says at least 4 minor children and possibly an 18-year-old were living in the home with Martin. And that home has perhaps the most important evidence in this case.
Seems everybody's got security cameras either.
Oh, looks like this is the end.
This woman used the family's 100-pound.
Sad story, guys. Sad story, man. This is why we got to go hard for the next generation. The next generation is paying for our sins. The sins of the father will always be the sins of the son. Never forget that. These children are paying for our sins. So we out here fornicating. We out here divorcing. The children will pay. The children will pay. All right. Please hit that like button, guys. Please hit that like button. If you're new, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop. All right. And like I said before, we'll schedule these live streams every Friday. I don't have a set time, but we will do them Fridays because it looks like Fridays are the days I usually get my days off. Yeah, Fridays for sure. Fridays for sure. All right, let's get on to the stud. Let's get on to the stud chick. Let's talk about this stud chick. Now, it's crazy. These women who date women are not finally realizing what men go through. So now even studs, and we're gonna play a video from Mr. Goodbread about the brat divorcing her wife. And the reason why I put that on the caption, Truth Bread was right, is because he talks about how Sierra is still together with Russell Wilson, but all these other actors and actresses, entertainers, everybody's getting divorced. Now the brat's getting divorced. We got Jennifer Lopez getting divorced. Judge Graz Matches getting divorced, which I'll play a video with Judge Graz Matches and break that down. Everybody getting divorced. Everybody in entertainment getting divorced. But Mr. Goodbread has been talking about Sierra and Russell Wilson, how they've been together and everything. And he you know what I'm saying? Every instance. All right, welcome to our world. Welcome to our world. I love the way he put it up there. Stud says she's going back to men because women don't spoil back. It seems like they're looking for a parent instead of a partner, bro. All right.
What's up? I'm a stud. I like girls, but I think I'm finna start dating men. And let me tell you why. So I've been out here dating, and I just find that I did a lot of these films, and it seems like they looking for a parent instead of a partner, bro. Like, and I love spoiling my women. I love paying for stuff. I love taking
Let me stop you right there.
them on dates and getting them flowers and make sure they're good in every way, make sure they're safe, opening the door for
Let me stop you right there, man. You're finally going through the man experience. We feel like that all the time. This is why this space is built. This is why we have these videos. This is why the righteous fear exists. Because this is how we feel. Exactly what every man goes through. We get no reciprocation. And then when we say we get reciprocation, we get shamed upon. And now women finally have to experience what we go through in order to agree with us. There's two ways a person can learn something: through a mentor or through experience. Women have to go through experience. When I'm told these modern women, they don't care. Now they gotta learn through experience.
them, all that. I love that stuff. But it seems like I can't get any spoiling in return. Nobody wants to play their role. I'm getting girls flowers, taking them on these crazy dates, and them real good. At the end of the night, make sure they get home safe, getting them all of this, and getting nothing in return.
And a lot of these studs don't realize. That they're actually fetishes. Like, these amount of women now are so sexually liberated that they just have sex with everybody. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have sex with everybody now. They have sex with older men. They're having sex with younger men. They're having sex with their friends. They're having sex with studs. These women don't really be gay for real. They really don't. They see a stud. They think it's sexually attractive. Well, let me see what a stud can do. They want to see what a stud can do. They want to try it. And then I think she might point this out in the video later, but they want to see what a stud can do. These women are sexual deviants. Modern women are sexual deviants. So she's trying to do all this day. She's probably looking for a genuine relationship. She's probably trying to look for a genuine relationship. Did I say genuine? Genuine relationship. She's probably looking for a genuine relationship. But she's only looked at it as a fetish. Now flip the script. When we say what black man dates a white woman, what is the thing a black woman says? Oh, we're looked at as a fetish. They want to tell us that, but they don't want to admit. Remember, when a woman says something, it's just projection. It's just projection.
I don't know if girls are fake gay, but they don't even want to. They don't even want to F back. They don't even want to back.
See, yeah, that's what I said. Fake gay. They're not gay for real. They just want to have sex. I knew a chick that got piped down. I knew a chick that got piped down, ran a train, then had sex with a girl, and she not gay. She a whole single mother. These women don't be gay for real. They just want experiences. They just want to experience this and experience that, and they don't care about the consequences. Now these studs who really want to act like us, like black men, and they don't even act like dressed up black men. They want to act like the thug black men. At least if you want to act like black men, wear some suits or something. But these women are attracted to these studs as a fetish. They be fake gay. They be not gay for real. They be gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Like, am like, what? I be trying to ask girls, like, are you gay for real? Like, are you gay? Cause you like, you know, what's up? I'm a stud. I like girls.
All right, let's go to that next page. Let's go to the next page.
You know what I'm saying? It even come down to the conversation. I be carrying the conversation, asking them questions, figuring out what they like and what they don't like, and they don't ask nothing back. Like, and I asked this one girl, like, why don't you ask?
She's fine, bro. I'm telling you, women are finally realizing how hard it is to date women. They're finally realizing how hard it is to date each other. They finally realizing it. Because this is exactly what men go through. We try to ask questions. We take them on these dates. We try to get to know them. But they're trying to use us for some type of way. They're trying to use us for some type of way. They don't really like us for real. And this is what we feel. This is what we be going through. And it's crazy that she had to be a stud and date women to find out what we go through as men. And now she want to come back to us. What is that thing that Thanos said? Was that going to take you right back to me? Craziness.
Ask nothing about me. And she said, I'm just trying to see for myself. What?
Yep. I knew she mentioned something like that. I'm just trying to see for myself. These women want they're sexual deviants, guys. Sexual deviants. And they just want to go around, have sex, whatever they want. And they don't want responsibility. They don't want no responsibilities. They want to be free and do whatever we want. We want to be liberated.
Like, if I'm paying for everything, I'm doing all the transportation, I'm initiating everything, the least you could do is a little or something, or bring me some flowers. Walk to the gas station, give me a bag.
Bruh, this is what men ask all the time. This is what men tell these modern women all the time. But again, she's learning that these modern women are selfish. Selfish. They're selfish. They don't care about nothing but themselves. So they expect you to take them out on dates. They expect you to do all the extra stuff. But when it comes to the reciprocation, they don't want to do it. Then they wonder why when they get the man and he marries her, he's not taking her out on dates anymore. Then they wonder why he's not doing what he usually did. He's not getting a reciprocation. We're not no robots. We're not no robots, man. We have to get recharged too. We have to get that love charge too. We can't just give the love and the romance and expect to get nothing in return, and then we got to keep giving and giving. That don't make no sense. A phone, even a cell phone, has to recharge. How you expect the man to do? How you expect the man to continue to love bomb you or whatever, and you don't get nothing back? Now the stud is finally seeing what we go through.
A bag of chips. I'm not asking for a lot, but it seems like I am, because I can't get anything out these girls. You know, and not everything is about this, but if you're not finna do this and make sure that I'm satisfied, then you have to pay for something. You're gonna have to pull up. You're gonna have to give me something, some blunts, some alcohol or something. And honestly, I ain't gonna.
And it's so crazy that this stud says this. It's so crazy that the stud says this, because even though this is a stud trying to act like a dude, a ninja, you can still see the female in her. You can still see the female in her. And hey, I'm wondering what she looked like in a dress. She talking about coming to men. You better be looking. You better be. You better be fire. I wouldn't take her personally because of the blue hair and the nose ring. But you better look fire if you're trying to come back to men. But you can still see that this is a woman at the end of the day. And they will always fall back to their instincts. Always. Yes, this woman is a giver, but that's not her. That she may have the capacity to do it, but she don't have the strength. So eventually that strength is going to wane out. No matter how much she want to act like a man and try to attract women like a man, her strength is not going to last as strong as a man is. A man, we're going to have to suffer because we know we most likely not going to get another chick for a good few years. She don't have to worry about that because she probably attracts women that thinks they straight, women that think they gay, whatever. But now she's realizing, these modern women don't give me nothing.
You rolling up every once in a while ain't even enough no more. It's not enough. Like, I need the full experience the same way that I'm giving you. And
now listen to her words, full experience. Men don't say that. Oh, I need the full experience of a girlfriend. No. See, you see, she's still a female at the end of the day. She's still a female at the end of the day.
I just feel like with a man, like, he's automatically expected to do things, put stuff in motion, pay for stuff, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And she is correct.
It even come down to the conversation. I be carrying the conversation.
And she is correct. Men are
If I had a
expected.
boyfriend, I would reciprocate.
Men are expected to do things. Men are expected to take y'all out. Men are expected to pay the bill. We're supposed to protect y'all. We're supposed to die for y'all. We're supposed to guide y'all. We're supposed to make women's life easier. Men are expected to do things. We're expected to give, and we're expected to not get nothing in return. So now we have this. We have the righteous fear. We got MGTOW. We got all this stuff. Women started dating women, and now even women are tired of women. Now it's not just incels or guys who can't get no women, or dudes who fail who not want good husbands. Now women are starting to see themselves as not good for relationships. Now this woman who wanted to date woman who thought I don't know how long this woman has been a stud, but she was gay. She was gay. She became a dude. But now, all of a sudden, after being used and abused like a man, she now realizing, oh wait, this sucks. I want to be a woman again. This is crazy.
His energy and treat him really well because I already have that in me as a masculine presented person. And honestly, I'm not even masculine. Like, I'm kind of STEM. I like to switch it up. Like, I like to be masked most of the time, but I will put on some lashes and a cute outfit and everything like that.
But here's the problem. Here's the problem with this chick. She still acts like a dude at the end of the day. Like, we're not attracted to women that act masculine, and she is really masculine. Now she's talking about whatever the hell STEM means. STEM, really? But she talking about she likes to dress in lashes, and sweetheart, it's more to being feminine than just dressing in lashes and wearing a dress. Yeah, you might look good. You might be fun in bed. But we talking about long term. We talking about relationship. We talking about children. We talking about the next generation. How is this gonna work? Let's just say she come to me. How this is gonna work? How this gonna work?
That part of me ain't feeling the not getting nothing. And as a giver, I need me a giver, and maybe I just haven't found her yet, but it's making me think like maybe I'm on the wrong side.
The problem with this woman is she's looking at relationship as fun, or you know what I'm saying? They're looking at relationship as a good time, or you know what I'm saying? They're looking at relationships rubbishly. They're looking at relationship like this is fun. Like this is supposed to be like this is supposed to be like a how do I say it? Like this is supposed to be like you're supposed to get all the feels all the time and stuff. No, relationship is work. Relationships are work. Relationships are work. If you guys forget that, if you guys keep forgetting that, it's no wonder why these relationships fail. This is not fun time. This is not no Disney film. This is not no Disney film. Let's finish this up.
Because at least I know with a man, I'm supposed to get some type of spoiling. Because right now, I'm not getting nothing, and it's making me want to switch. So, anybody that's out there, let me know if I'm tripping. Studs, am I out there? Y'all feeling like? Let me know if I'm tripping, bro.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not tripping.
Really well,
you're not tripping. You are not tripping. You are not tripping. I've seen there's plenty of videos online where studs said the same thing. Matter of fact, let's make this a quick. We'll make this a quick segue. Let's make this a quick segue. Matter of fact, we're gonna play the video Mr. Goodbread just dropped today, talking about Da Brat. Again, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. But she ain't tripping. She not tripping one bit. Let's play this video. Shout out to Mr. Goodbread. He dropped this video today talking about Da Brat. How she's divorcing her wife because she cheated on her with a man.
Deep into the drama surrounding Da Brat and Judy Jessica Dupart. This story's got more twists and turns than a roller coaster, so let's buckle up and get into it. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room, the divorce rumors. Y'all, it's looking like there might be some truth to these whispers. According to recent reports, Da Brat has officially filed for divorce from Judy, and honey, it's messy with a capital M. Now let me break down what we know so far. Da Brat isn't just calling it quits, she's dropping some serious bombshells along the way. According to the great...
Now, what was that statistic about lesbians? They have the highest level of divorce. If someone could put it down in the comments, let me know what it was. I totally forgot, but it just proves it right there. It just proves it right there. People, first of all, people look at relationships as this is fun time. This is great fun time. I'm supposed to feel good all the time. Men have that problem too, but we learn quick that it's not about. We learn quick that we're supposed to provide and all that type of stuff. Women don't realize this. This is why that lesbian. This is why that stud. That's why that stud was switching. Talk about switching sides. This is why she thought she could be the giver. She thought she could do the job of the man. All we do is just sit around and smash. That's it. They don't realize what we have to do as a man to make this relationship work. Especially to women that don't like us.
The grapevine, Da Brat has accused Judy of being unfaithful during their marriage. Can you believe it? I mean, we've all seen how lovey-dovey these two were on social media, but I guess you never really know what's happening behind closed doors, right?
Salute squad. Now, guys, when I tell you, the elites, they sit around and they watch which one of these celebrities that we like the most, and they see which ones we like. And then they run down on them celebrities and they give them an agenda to push. Right now, we know that this world, this society is run by the LGBTQ agenda, guys. That's running things right.
Bro, he's exactly right about that. This is why we've been more sexually charged in this society in this recently. This is why. because it's controlled by that agenda. Because look, I respect them for what they have to go through and how they feel and whatnot, but let's call a spade a spade. It's just about sex. It's just about sex because you can't procreate. You can't procreate like that. It's unnatural. And I'm talking about, I don't care if it's gay or straight, putting something up your rectum is unnatural. Gay or straight. But that's all they can do. At least with straight couples, it's a biological thing. Yeah, it's fun, it feels good, but the purpose of a man and a woman having sex is to procreate. But on the other side, there's nothing else to it. It's just for sex. That's why it's controlled agenda. I agree.
Right now. And this situation shows that these celebrities are pushing agendas that they really don't feel at heart. And after they get paid and after they spend all the money or when they get mad at each other, they start telling. Let's get into this.
But wait, it gets even juicier. Debrat isn't just talking about infidelity. She's spilling her guts about the whole experience of being in a lesbian marriage. And let me tell you, what she's saying is raising some eyebrows and ruffling some feathers in the LGBTQ+ community. According to the reports, Debrat has been expressing some deep emotional pain over their relationship. She's gone as far as to say that she now believes lesbian relationships are not natural. I know.
What? This is what we're talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. They learn one out of two ways, either from a mentor or from experience. We done told y'all. What did I say? It was unnatural. We done told these modern women it's unnatural. They won't listen. Now they get into the whole experience. At the end of the day, then she come out, oh, it's unnatural. We told you. Just like the other chick who wants to go back to dating men, she had to learn from experience. But we told you this already. You don't want to listen. Now you want to come back to us. Talking about, oh, men are expected to spoil and men are expected to do this. And I'm probably gonna get no. Man, this is hilarious.
No, it's a shocking statement, especially coming from someone who's been such a visible figure in the community. It's definitely stirring up a lot of debate and controversy. But hold on to your wigs, because there's more. Debrat has allegedly accused Judy of not truly being a lesbian. Yeah, you heard that right.
See? Oh my God. Didn't we just talk about this on the other video? That's what the other chick said. That's what the other chick said. She said, I don't know if they be fake, if they be fake gay. This is what we're talking about. This is exactly what we're talking about. These women don't be really gay. They just be wanting to have sex. And with the agenda that Mr. Goodbread just talked about earlier, they think they can just, women know what it takes to be with a woman because they are women and they can do better than men. Then when they get into a relationship, they find out how shitty it is to date a woman. Man, this is hilarious.
She's claiming that Judy is actually more interested in men and only used their relationship for financial gain.
I told y'all several occasions what they're going to do when they get rid of all the men. And this is just an example of what I mean by get rid of all of the men. The ladies have ran out of men to run these games on, and they started running on each other, guys.
That's a
fact. Remember that young lady the other day that thought about switching back to dating men? She said something to this effect. She said something to this effect about how these women are faking as if they are lesbian women. Let's go back to that.
What's up? I'm a stud. I like girls, but I think I'm finna start dating men. And let me tell you why. So I've been out here dating, and I just find that I date a lot of these femmes, and it seems like they looking for a parent instead of a partner, bro. Like, and I love spoiling my women. I love paying for stuff. I love taking them on dates and getting them flowers and make sure they're good in every way, make sure they're safe, opening the door for them, all that. I love that stuff. But it seems like I can't get any spoiling in return. Nobody wants to play their role. I'm getting girls flowers, taking them on these crazy dates, and, you know, them real good, you know, at the end of the night, make sure they get home safe, getting them all of this and getting nothing in return. Like, I don't know if girls are fake gay, but they don't even want to, like, they don't even want to F back. Like, they don't even want to back. Like, am like, what? I be trying to ask girls, like, are you gay for real? Like, are you gay? Because you like, you know what I'm saying? It even come down to the conversation. I be carrying the conversation, asking them questions, figuring out what they like and what they don't like. And they don't ask nothing back. Like, and I asked this one girl, like, why don't you ask nothing about me? And she said, I'm just trying to see for myself. What?
Talk about a plot twist. Now, if these accusations are true, it paints a pretty grim picture of their marriage. We're talking about a relationship built on deception and ulterior motives. It's no wonder DeBrat is feeling hurt and betrayed. Let's talk about their son, True, for a minute. DeBrat is reportedly seeking full custody of the little one. Now, this is where things...
Now look at this. Now she's going to get the real man experience, where men don't get to see their children. We'll see how this goes. But they went through all this to be a fake family. Now she's gonna have to pay real consequences. Man, this is crazy.
Things get complicated. True's conception and birth were pretty unique. Judy provided the egg, they used a sperm donor, and DeBrat carried and gave birth to him through surrogacy. It's not an uncommon situation in LGBTQ+ families, but DeBrat's recent comments suggest she might be having second thoughts about this arrangement. DeBrat has apparently been raising concerns about the unconventional nature of True's conception and upbringing. She's suggesting that having 3 biological connections, Judy's egg, the sperm donor, and DeBrat as the birth mother, might be a complex dynamic for raising a child. It's a sensitive topic, and it's definitely got people talking. Now, let's...
Again, it's not natural. That's not how you naturally create children. They're trying to do all this weirdo stuff. This agenda they pushing, they trying to do all this weirdo stuff, and they're trying to teach it to kids. That's a whole different story. But they're trying to make things that you cannot do that makes her unnatural. They're trying to make it natural, and it never works. Let's continue.
Let's rewind a bit and remember how this all started. DeBrat and Judy's relationship was a big deal when it first went public. DeBrat, who had kept her on the down low for years, finally opened up about her love for women when Judy came into the picture. Their journey to marriage and parenthood was widely celebrated and shared with fans. That's why these current developments are so shocking to many people who followed their love story. But here's where it gets really interesting, besties. There's been some tea spilled.
Not to us. Not to us. We knew this was coming.
About the nature of their marriage, and it's got me questioning everything. According to someone who claims to be close to the wedding party, and you know we always take these sources with a grain of salt, DeBrat and Judy might not actually be legally married. Apparently, due to some legal issues on DeBrat's end, they couldn't officially tie the knot on paper. The wedding we all saw and celebrated, it might have just been a commitment ceremony. And get this, the source claims it was all for the ratings of their show, Brat Loves Judy? A business opportunity disguised as a love story? Now that's some tea. Speaking of business,
That's not surprising. Modern women do that all the time. What? Look what happened with the black chick that was with the white dude. The black single mother that was with that big white dude, and then she ended up finding out, oh, she was paying for everything, posting online. This is what happens. They always do things for the clout. They put it online. That black woman that was dating the tall white man, she was doing it to shame black men. Like, it's not surprising that they faked. It was a commitment ceremony. They lied about them being married for real for the ratings. It's not surprising. Like, none of this is surprising anymore. You gotta realize what we're dealing with. We're dealing with the modern woman. The modern woman. We're dealing with them. They are straight up liars. Bold face. All on camera, everything. They will lie, scorch the earth. They will lie to scorch the earth.
Let's talk about the financial side of things for a hot minute. From what we've been hearing, Judy is the real breadwinner in this relationship. She's the one bringing home the bacon, supporting not just DeBrat, but also True, DeBrat's mama, and her own 3 kids. That's a lot of mouths to feed, y'all. And Judy? She's out here hustling with her Kaleidoscope hair products. Just a few days ago, she was running a promotion, and guess who was right by her side? Yep, Da Brat, playing the role of the supportive partner assistant. It's got people wondering, is this a marriage or a business arrangement? Now let's talk about those Kaleidoscope products for a second. I've seen a lot of chatter about them online, and the reviews seem to be pretty mixed. But you've got to give Judy props for expanding her brand. She's out here making moves, trying to secure that bag any way she can. Hair products, reality shows. Sis is diversifying her portfolio. But here's the thing that's got people side-eyeing the situation. If Judy and Da Brat aren't legally married, that means all those assets, the house, the cars, everything, it all belongs to Judy. And if their relationship really is more of a business arrangement, well, it starts to make sense why Da Brat might still be clocking in at the Ricky Smiley morning show, even though she's supposedly married to a millionaire. Now let's talk about their show, Brat Loves Judy, for a hot minute. I haven't heard a peep about a season 4, and that silence is deafening, honey. That's potential income they might be missing out on. And remember all that buzz about Da Brat being pregnant at almost 50? That storyline seems to have fizzled out too. So what's next for these two? One thing's for sure, Judy knows how to market herself. Some folks are speculating that she might have been pushing this whole same marriage narrative to tap into the LGBTQ+ community. It's a smart move from a business perspective, aligning yourself with a powerful network like that. But if it turns out to be just a marketing strategy, ooh, child, that's gonna leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. Now, I've got to address some.
Of course they will. Because a lot of these modern women, bruh, they want to believe that they want to get it, bruh. You gotta think, a lot of these modern women just do stuff just because they hate men and they spite men. They want to make us mad and stuff. So a lot of these women will date women just to spite us. I'm telling you. People will get mad because they see this. They show, oh, look, a woman dating a woman. See, look, man, we could date women. We don't need y'all. And then they break up, and they're gonna be mad as hell. They wanted to believe that the Brat can have a baby with another woman, and they're gonna have a good love. And now the Brat is saying the same tune that I'm saying. Lesbian relationships are not natural. Craziness. Let's continue.
Something that's been causing a stir on social media. Judy's been posting clips of her and True just cruising around in a golf cart or heading to the mailbox. Sounds innocent enough, right? Well, people are worried, y'all. They're calling Judy out for not having True in a car seat or even wearing a seatbelt. It's got folks questioning Judy's judgment and asking if it's even safe for True to be riding around like that. But let's circle back to Da Brat for a second. Her recent statements about lesbian marriages being against the natural order have sparked some serious backlash in the LGBTQ+ community. It's a shocking turnaround from someone who was once celebrated for coming out and living her truth. These comments could have some serious repercussions on how both Da Brat and Judy are perceived within their community. Now, I've got to keep it real with y'all. I haven't gone out and bought any of Judy's products myself, but I've got to give credit where it's due. Judy's out here expanding her brand, moving into hair products and more. She's a businesswoman through and through, always looking for that next opportunity to make money. But here's my take on the situation, besties. I liked Da Brat and Judy together, I really did. And part of me is still holding out hope that they can work things out. But relationships are complicated, especially when you mix in business and throw it all into the public eye. Da Brat kept her...
They're really not that complicated, to be honest with you. The problem is we like to complicate it because we watch too much Disney films and stuff. We want to make it about love and romance when they're really not about love and romance. It's about work. People just don't want to do the work. So then they want to go out and be LGBTQ and think it's fun and everything like that. And then when they're done with their fun, they'll be like, oh man, this was a mistake. This is against the natural order. Oh man, I don't like that. Those be the biggest haters. And it was the ironic is those be the biggest haters. They're the ones that be hating gay people and be talking about it's unnatural and all that type of stuff. Look at what Da Brat is saying. Now, I'm not saying I don't agree with her. I'm just saying I wouldn't just go out there and just say that all the time. For real.
Under wraps for years before Judy came along. She never really spoke about it, even when people were speculating. So for her to come out, get married, and then suddenly backtrack on her views about lesbian relationships, it's a lot to process. And Judy? Well, if what Da Brat's saying is true and Judy's not really into women, that's a whole other can of worms. Using someone's sexuality for financial gain? That's not cool no matter how you slice it. As for their divorce proceedings...
That's called modern women. Women use sex for financial gain since the beginning of time. Come on, man. It's crazy that people are still just not figuring this out. Like, we see this constantly. If prostitution was not, if streetwalkers were not illegal, you know how much money they'd be getting? You know how much money they would be getting?
Proceedings, if they go ahead, they could get real messy, real fast. With accusations of infidelity, questions about sexual orientation, and a custody battle over True on the horizon, it's shaping up to be one heck of a legal showdown. But here's the thing, y'all. We're on the outside looking in. We don't know the full story, and we probably never will. All we can do is watch how this situation unfolds and hope that whatever happens, little True doesn't get caught in the crossfire. So, what do you think, besties? Is this the end of the road for Debrat and Judy? Was their relationship real, or was it all for show? And what about those Kaleidoscope products? Have any of y'all tried them? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, at the end of the day, these are real people dealing with real issues. As much as we love our celebrity gossip, it's important to approach these situations with a little compassion. But that doesn't mean we can't grab our popcorn and watch how it all plays out. That's all the tea I've got for now, but you know I'll be keeping my ear to the ground for any new development.
She did the same thing Beyonce and Nicki Minaj did. Same thing Sierra did. She sold y'all an idea that they don't even believe in. Sold y'all on just an idea. And they don't even believe it, right? Beyonce told y'all, single ladies, and all you went out there and became single mothers and became single women. As if that was empowerment, right? And then she went and married Jay-Z.
Exactly. Her, Cardi B, the list goes on and on. Shout out to Mr. Goodbread. The list goes on and on. Salute. They all lied to y'all faces, and they all got married. Jay-Z even cheated on Beyonce. Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, and she still stayed with him. Still stayed with him. Cheated on Beyonce, got into a fight with Solange, still stayed. Still stayed. But you mad at this dude because he want to go 50-50. You break up with this man because he want to go 50-50. You cheat on this man, you want to go 50-50. And with the brat, it's what Mr. Goodbread said earlier. It's what Mr. Goodbread said earlier. They passing on this agenda. So she was lying, telling everybody to do this agenda, and then realized she didn't like it. She realized she didn't like it. It's just like, oh, you know that you're gonna get electrified if you put a knife in the socket, but you do it anyway. Mr. Goodbread said on and on, the biggest lie ever told. Exactly, because at the end of the day, just like the stud that found out that she want to go back to men. At the end of the day, they realize it's unnatural. It's all about sex. It's unnatural. It's all about sex, feeling good. It's never about procreation. Never. Never about procreation. So let's finish this video up, and then we'll continue.
Same thing the brat did, right? She told all of you to go against what God said and go get married and go have a baby, do everything directly against what our Creator created us for. That she pushed that, and now she out here saying that it's not natural. Let's see what the streets are saying, guys. Let's see what the streets are saying. Let's get to some comments.
All right, go to his video and hit that like button over there. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. God messing with her now, and it hit. God messing with her now, and it hit them when they hit the wall. Exactly. She hit the wall. Is messing with her now. This ain't natural. Again, these modern women will go back to their default setting, no matter what. No matter how studdish they are, how lesbianish they are, they're always going to find a way to go back to men. I have my own personal story where a white girl stud too. And I don't even be thinking to myself, oh, I want a stud chick, or I'm going to be attracted to a stud chick. That thug chick, I'm just dealing with her, talking with her. She come up, kiss me on the lips. I'm like, what is going on here? They always go back to their default setting. They always go back to the default setting, especially once they become a mother. Yep, exactly, because they want to protect their child. They want to protect their child. They will always go back to their default setting as a woman when they want to protect their child. And this whole lesbian stuff, no matter what, is never going to work because they're going to want the next generation. They're going to want to see grandbabies. They're going to want to see grandbabies. They're going to want to see some grandbabies. Great way to put it. Right back to the default setting. Yep. Right back to the default settings. And it's because they already know. They already know it's for fun. These modern women already know when they going out and doing all this LGBTQ stuff, it's only for fun. There's no security. With men, we're thinking about security. We always thinking about security. Even if the dude is a Cam Newton, he gonna think about some type of security. That's why Cam Newton not getting married. He thinking about security. He not thinking about fun. He got all his baby mamas because he's secure in his finances to support all them women. Biology wins once again. Biology wins once again. And you're right. God is undefeated. He's undefeated, bruh. They always go back to the natural settings. All right, let's continue. I want to talk about this Judge Greg Mathis video. And I might play your video. I might play that Judge Mathis video that you have, Good Bread. I might play that. I see how it's rocking, but F your science, that science got her that baby, and she's still not at peace. Yep, exactly. She's still not at peace. And this, again, these modern women think they can go against the unnatural order. They've always been trying to go against God since the beginning of time. And every time they go against God, there's always some type of punishment. And it doesn't just affect her, it affects everybody. Look at Adam and Eve. She ate the apple. She ate the apple. Adam didn't even do nothing. Adam was just chilling. He didn't even go near the tree. He didn't even do nothing by himself. Eve went by herself. That's why she needed to be in the company of a man. She got tempted by the devil, and then she ate the apple. Then she lied and convinced Adam to fall, and he ate the apple, and then they both messed up. It's done. Like how marriage is today. You get that apple. She eats it. She eats the apple of feminism, and she's like, "Oh, I'm done with marriage." After 39 years, however long Judge was married, however long he was married for. Let's play this video real quick.
Hey, Judge Mathis, how are you today, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask.
I'm not good. Rather, it's the worst days of my life. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to ask you, with news of the separation, how are you holding up?
Not holding up very well. I would say the other man, maybe I'll be an example for other men, cautionary tale.
Yep.
Don't neglect your wife. See how many at the airport now, flying out.
And this is the crazy thing, because I made a post that said you can't be successful and married. And maybe I should kind of rework that, because that's kind of right and wrong at the same time. Because look at this. He's successful, what was it, Judge Greg? Greg was, I guess a Pookie back in the day or something. He turned his life around. He became a judge. He got married, been married for almost 40 years. And now this. Now he was been working. He actually changed his life. He made money. He had a TV show. He was well respected, especially in the black community. He did all this, and he was excelled as a man. But because he neglected his wife, he had to sacrifice, because you cannot be successful. And that's why I said you can't be successful and married at the same time. You're going to have to sacrifice something. If you're going to support your family, you don't have time. If you don't want to support your family, you're not going to have time to go out and hang out with the kids. You're going to be at work. If you're the one that pays all the bills, you're not gonna spend quality time with your wife all the time. If you want to do that, cool. But your wife got to be cool with taking some load off your back. That is why it's there. That's why usually the housewives were cooking and cleaning and taking care of the children while you go out and you did your thing at work. And that's why they try to say that men, when they get married, they get more money. And shout out to Coach Greg Adams, because he said he meant something like this. Of course they do, because they got a family to feed. They got to make more money. They got no choice but to make more money to support 1, 2, 3 mouths. The woman's job is for her to do all the extra stuff, so the guy to come and he can get refueled and recharged. Of course, he could possibly cook his food. Of course, he could clean, but he has to sacrifice that little amount of time in order to excel at his job, so he can make them 6 figures, so that he can take you to Aruba or take you to Dubai, or he can take you on a date whenever you want. But these modern women don't listen and don't care about what kind of how that works as a man. They don't care. They do not care. Did you hear about the Money Long gone? Yeah, yep. I remember that video. She's in Greg's position, but they are promoting she leave the husband. Yeah. I remember you did the video. I saw your video, Good Bread. I saw your video. You were exactly right. But yet, the position of Swish, she's working, he's not. He probably looking for quality time with his girl. He probably not cheating. He probably doing the thing. He probably enjoying life. He probably doing the cooking and cleaning. He probably doing the cooking and cleaning. He probably the one cooking and cleaning and taking care of the children. He probably doing all that. But because he not excelling his life and doing better than her, she's leaving him. But then now they're trying to talk about don't neglect your wife. Sir, if you're doing all this stuff to make sure your wife is well fed and your family is well fed, now granted, he's old now. He's old now. So he could stand to take a break. But he probably don't feel like he need to take a break. He probably don't feel like he's at the level where he wants to be. And that's the problem with these modern women. They want all your time. And then they shame you. They say that men aren't doing good. Men aren't being who they're supposed to be. Men are broke. Men are lazy. Then when a man actually makes the money, he's actually doing what's supposed to be. He's actually doing the work. Then they're trying to say, oh, you're neglecting your family. You're not spending quality time with your wife. You're not sitting down. You're not taking a break. Work-life balance. All this stupid stuff. They don't know what the heck these modern women want. They don't know. They don't know. Modern women do not know what they want. He want her to spend more time, and she about to dip. You heard right. And she about to dip. She don't care. Scorching the earth. 39 years. When you stop, you die. Exactly. You're right. When you stop, you die. Exactly. What's that? What's that say in the Bible? You work until your hands bleed. You work. What's that say? What'd you say, Mr. Goodbread? You work until your hands bleed. That's what you're supposed to do as a man. But when a man actually does that, he gonna have to neglect his family. That was the whole point of the woman staying at home, so the woman could help raise the children. The dad come home, he be the disciplinary, but he made sure y'all got food, and everybody respected that. The children respected that. Okay, I'm not gonna see dad every minute of the day. He's not gonna tell me. He's not gonna possibly throw a ball with me because he's tired from work. But I respect that my dad pays the bills and make sure I eat and make sure I got a roof over my head and make sure I'm not on the street and make sure I'm not in gang and make sure nobody fighting me and make sure we should respect that. Now that these modern women are ahead and they think they're ahead and everything like that, they would easily do like how you was talking about with Mooney Long Girl. They would say, oh, I don't need this man. I don't need this man. So I could do better all by myself. I'd rather pay 100 to do 50-50. Then they want to go and be in the LGBTQ relationship and they find out after years it's unnatural. It comes full circle. It comes full circle.
As I have for 40 or for 25 years, my wife has been third. Serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your wife.
So I do want to ask, the data separation.
Now the question is, why didn't she join you? Why didn't she? What is she doing? What is she doing right now? Why didn't she come and travel? Why didn't she want to come and be around you like and have fun with you? Like I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't mind her being around. But again, these modern women want to control men and to do what they want instead of helping the man fulfill his goals. She could have easily had a good time going with him and having fun with his friends, with her, possibly. And I don't know why if he's hung out with just men, if it was a male group thing or whatever. I'm not into their marriage or why they were separate all the time, but he seems like he wants to be with her by the way he's pining over her and crying over her. So why wouldn't she hang out, be with him when he's doing things? That could be quality time. She could be on the. Now again, I think she might have produced the show. Maybe why didn't she keep doing it? Like, come on, man. Like again, these modern women think that men are supposed to be on their time. You're supposed to be on our time. That's why we can. That's why we can make six figures. That's what we used to be able to make six figures and be able to support a family. So when eventually, when it gets to that age where we don't have to take care of young children anymore, we can goddamn go anywhere we want, anytime we want, anywhere, anytime we want. But these modern women, they don't care. They want now, today. Impatient. Modern women not designed for long periods of hardship. That's why they burn out. Exactly. That's facts. They're not built for long-term hardships. They're not built at all. Now, back in the day, they had to. That's why back in the day, traditionally, they would go under a man because the man would do what it takes, including laying down his own life to protect the women and children. Women can't do that. Women can't even support a man. Women can't even support a man. So what makes you think that being with a modern woman, just like that dude we talked about earlier, that was with that rapper chick. Why would you have no money and you stay with her knowing she's not going to support you? Let's continue with this.
Separation is listed back in July 17th. Has this been coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue?
Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. But as you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road doing the same thing. And in terms of going out into another city, but I was gone for 3 weeks. That's what July 17th meant.
Would you say you two are in a good place right now, or able to maintain a friendship? Or
oh yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship. And I'm trying to get my wife back.
And I think that's stupid as hell. Because what's the point of divorcing? What's the point of divorcing if y'all still in the same household? If y'all maintaining a friendship? What is the point of being in a divorce? You might as well just stay married. It's the same thing. But again, these modern women, she wants to go out and she wants to be on the streets. You know why these women get divorced? They're tired of being responsible. They want to go out on the streets. They want to do whatever they want. They see the girls going out having fun, smashing younger dudes. I'm telling you, these older women, they are ready to be smashing younger dudes. I can't tell you how many older women have been trying to smash me in the past year. Craziness. They ready to smash younger dudes. So they ready to get back out on the streets. They want to believe again, marriage is boring. Marriage is boring. There's no fun in it. Whenever they separate, they separate. He working. It's nuts, man.
I have to show her that though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm gonna get my wife back. How about that? Absolutely. I just wanted to eliminate all the rumors too.
No, it's over. I get it, bro. I get it. But man, he talking, I'm gonna get my wife back. Like it's some love story, bro. Man, this ain't no movie, man. What's done is done. You just got to move on. What's done is done. That's the sad part. This is the sad part about it, man. Greg Mathis is trying to get his wife, is trying to be the good man. He's trying to be the good man. Yeah, he probably made mistakes in the marriage. He working a lot and not giving her wife enough attention or whatever. But at the end of the day, he's not abusive. He's not doing anything to really hurt her like that. And that's the sad part. He's trying to take her back. He's trying to save the family. And the sad part is she does not care. She does not care one bit. That's the sad part right there. So he going online, embarrassing himself, talking about he gonna save his wife, and he's talking about he depressed and all that type of stuff. And at the end of the day, it's all gonna be for nothing because she's gonna see it. She probably gonna laugh while she's smashing another younger dude that she wanted to smash. She probably met another man, and then she probably decided to finally take that leap to smash Enrique and smash another Pookie or something. Sad stuff, man.
There's something about a baby or even me molesting a child. It's none of that. I've just told you what it is.
There were also, kind of some rumors of any infidelity. Did you want to?
Now that's crazy right there. That's crazy. And it just shows how sexist this world is. That they always think that men are like doing like always doing like sexual stuff to children. And we've been showing lately that there's a lot of women that be doing this type of stuff. Now they want to say that he's doing this stuff. That's weird, bro.
Want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect.
Well, neglect can create suspicion, certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You go to work, you go serve in the community around the country, then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country. You go to other events except without your wife hanging with you and enjoying herself with you. And so, yeah, she would have a right to suspect.
Well, why didn't she come with you? Now, what was going on in the marriage that you would not invite? Now, I get maybe guys' trips. But what was going on in the marriage that you would not invite your wife to this stuff if she acting like this? If she acting like she's gonna be neglected, why not invite your wife so she can shut up? Like, why not? You talking about y'all don't spend no time. Like, okay, come with me to this event. Come with me to this. Come with me to that. I don't know. Again, there's some men who are in marriages who are tired of being around their wives, bro. They will come home and sit in their car for 30 minutes knowing they got to go in there and deal with their wife. How was her attitude when they were alone? That would make Greg Mathis leave his wife behind and go on constant trips without her. You know what I'm saying? Because if he really loved his wife like that, he wouldn't be going nowhere without her like that to create any type of suspicion or anything like that. What was going on in the home that would make him have to leave her behind on many different endeavors?
Fidelity.
But there was none of that going on.
That's not the purpose. That's not the reason for this.
All right. Well, that's some sad stuff, man. That's some sad stuff. I'm actually probably going to just end the stream right here. Still rest up a little bit, man. Working these two jobs is pretty tough, but hey, just how like Mr. Goodbread said earlier. Just how Mr. Goodbread said earlier. We have to work our hands. We have to work till our hands bleed and sweat fill our eyebrows. So, hey, I'm getting my rest up, but we are going to come back and do shows once a week. We're going to come back and do shows once. We're going to do weekly. We're going to do it Fridays. It looks like my schedule. I'm finally getting the rhythm of my schedules. So Friday seems to be the day I get a full day off So I should be able to come through and do a show live stream, and then we'll just drop videos daily. We'll just drop daily videos that you guys can come back and check out. So make sure y'all guys hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop, as well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App. You see it down below. You can also go to my Twitch, twitch.tv/XSUndergroundZ. We are playing Black Myth Wukong right now. So make sure you guys go follow me over there. We actually do those shows early in the morning, around 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys can catch me. Support me there as well. Again, fellas, if you cannot find you a wholesome woman, if you can't find you a wholesome woman, purge them out of your life, fellas. Purge them, because they're going to give you nothing but problems. Even women are finally, seeing how hard it is to date women. But we're going to end it here, and we'll come back next week. I'm off tomorrow, so I might maybe come back tomorrow. But our next official date will be next Friday. All right, guys. I will talk with you guys soon. You guys be safe. Peace.